Smackdown viewership stanks at an all-time low. This is the first time in a while that Smackdown falls short, pulling in numbers under 1 million views. This is ridiculous. The only good thing about this Smackdown is that Carmelo Hayes wins his first United States Championship. Triple K allegations has been temporarily lifted. This was the only match I liked. Triple H even congratulated Carmelo Hayes backstage. Hopefully we see more talent being pushed. This is a chance to make the United States Championship important again. Congratulations to Carmelo Hayes. We now get to the boring part of Friday Night Smackdown. The first segment of Smackdown was Joe Hendry performing a Christmas concert, roasting The Miz, leading to an impromptu Miracle on 34th Street fight, which Hendry won. I like seeing this side of Joe Hendry, but let's be honest here, this street fight was trash and this segment was utterly forgettable. The Tiny Balls Miss thing is getting pretty old. Leave it in 25 and come up with something new. This is getting old. I'm so glad Joe Hendry won this match. R-Truth finally shows up again in a bunny outfit, still doing John Cena moves even though he retired. Come on man, how does a man named Ron Killings fight in a bunny outfit? This is getting ridiculous. R-Truth downfall needs to be hella studied. Joe Hendry put The Miz through the table and wins the match. Let's welcome Trick Williams to Smackdown. We now talk about the Scottish Warrior, where the Crawling Warrior Drew McIntyre is set to face Cody Rhodes in a 3 stages of Hell Match series. Matched, we all know who is going to win. Let's all look back at this live event footage and you tell me who would you think is going to win. Let's look at Drew getting jobbed out.
Now back to go to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre delivers a fire promo. Drew McIntyre gives that fierce promo. He talks about Cody. First of all, he talked about the ref's wife. He talked about the ref's wife. Then he talked about Cody Rhodes' wife. Then he talks about Cody Rhodes' dad in hell. Bro, Drew McIntyre needs to win, bro. He's delivering fire promos. Way better than Cody Rhodes. He's doing fire promos. Fierce look. Drew McIntyre we need a heel champion, bro. We need a heel champion, bro. That makes the title more prestigious. It's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? It makes you want to climb to the top, bro. Drew McIntyre needs this win, bro. He can't take 4 losses to Cody Rhodes, bro. He kicks Cody Rhodes in the face and delivers a fire promo. Bro, Drew McIntyre needs to win, bro. The 4 stages has going to be on SmackDown, but he needs to win. Now, time for the main event. Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov, bro. This match was on fire, bro. This match was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was the best match of the night. Like I said in the beginning of the review, the match was the best match of the night. Carmelo Hayes. I'm so proud of him, man. I really hope they can really push this guy to new heights, to new levels, to new contenders, bro. Carmelo Hayes is fire, bro. He's like one of the best wrestlers on the roster on SmackDown, bro. I'm so glad they made him win. This is the best decision Triple H made of the night, was putting the championship on Carmelo Hayes. Now, we need to see more storylines. We need to see more characters. We need to see more new stars competing for the United States Championship, bro. This is what we need out of Carmelo Hayes, and this is what we need out of SmackDown. He goes backstage, talks about the title. Overall, SmackDown was boring. Besides Melo winning, SmackDown was still trash. I gave it a 4 out of 10 to SmackDown.